States of emergency have been declared in 7 police divisions across the island. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the announcement at a press conference at Jamaica House Sunday morning. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the areas identified for the SOEs all have murder rates in excess of the regional average of 15%. He says his administration has decided to recommend these SOEs as the increase in crime threatens public safety.
States of public emergencies were declared in the police divisions of St. James, Westmoreland, and Hanover. These 3 are termed the tri-parish SOEs. And in the corporate area, the St. Andrew South Police Division, the Kingston West Police Division, the Kingston Central Police Division, and the Kingston East Police Division. All of these divisions have seen increases ranging from 16% to 57%.
The Prime Minister says the nature and frequency of crimes has forced the government to take action.
I'm sure every Jamaican would have recognized that the nature and frequency of the violence has devolved to a level of barbarity, a level of savagery. It is almost a competition for cruelty, the worst of the worst, and it appears to be designed, properly calculated to drive fear into the citizenry of the country and panic in communities. The government cannot remain crippled. It cannot see these things happening and not take action.
Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson also echoed concerns about the number of shootings and murders, as well as the shift in criminal activities and their impact on society.
But there are other victims, and those who are shot but do not die and spend months in state medical care. Also those who are left behind to fend for themselves and to mourn, and entire communities that live in fear.
He says up to Friday, more than 1,000 people had been murdered in Jamaica.
392 of those were killed across the 4 divisions in Kingston and St. Andrew, which represents 32% of the national figure. Of the 1,100 persons shot but who were not killed, that region accounted for 391 of the victims, or 36% of the national figure. In the parishes of St. James, Westmoreland, and Hanover, there have been 272 victims of murder. This represents 22% of the national figure, while 214 persons were shot and injured, also representing 22% of the national figure. Not included in the statistics are the 11 murders that took place over the last 24 hours that were reflected in this morning's crime report.
The police commissioner says the new states of emergency will be imposed in addition to other security measures now in force.